Hey, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for tuning in and checking out this video. Really do appreciate it. Wild, wild stuff. Celebrating some Caitlin Clark, as you can see in this insane title. And it's a little deceptive. We'll get into what that 13 billion is. It's not going in Caitlin Clark's pocket. But as you can see here, Caitlin Clark lands 13 billion dollar brand collab as WNBA stars bond with Wilson grows deeper. And that's the cool part, man. Shout out to Wilson. I think we all really, really appreciate what Wilson has done. They seem to be the only business, the only entity that has taken Caitlin Clark at face value for what and who she is and the opportunities that can bring. Fully, completely embraced her, been great with their marketing, product drops. I mean, I don't even know how many different basketballs now, but they've made multiple product drops with, limited quantity, I guess you could say. They're sold out right away. They keep doing more and more. It's an absolute and utter embarrassment. Nike should be shut down simply out of shame for the way they have treated Caitlin Clark. But let's dig into what this latest one is because we are bringing in another company. And this goes back again to what I'm saying about Wilson embracing Clark and how good they've been with their marketing. This is absolutely nuts. Very, very cool. Um, of course, they're talking about Caitlin Clark here and talking about how she's killing it with endorsements, grabbing new business deals like their rebounds. I like that. That's a good job. I like that. It's well written. While strengthening the partnerships she's already built, from basketballs flying off shelves to multi-million dollar endorsements, CC is at the forefront of athlete branding. I got to laugh at that. That's pretty cool, right? From basketballs flying off shelves, Wilson, thank you, Wilson, to multi-million dollar endorsements with companies who never do a damn thing to actually promote CC or put out a product. That would be that sham Nike. And we're gonna bring in Nike in a moment. Don't worry, you're gonna see something from Nike. So this is where you get the 13 billion. This is a collaboration with supermarket chain Hy-Vee. They rake in more than 13 billion annually. Huge, huge company just in time for the holidays. And what this is Hy-Vee has announced an exclusive, yeah, that's right, an exclusive drop of Caitlin Clark's Dreamer and Tribute Wilson basketballs. Very, very cool. Big deal. Good job, Wilson. They probably went and put this together. I mean, maybe Hy-Vee contacted Caitlin Clark first, but this is probably something, the type of thing Wilson is trying to do. And I'll show you that video over here. They just had this go, and this is the Hy-Vee Instagram account. Again, Wilson, Caitlin Clark, really smart, very cool video, lots of smiling faces. I'm going to get dizzy, though, if I keep watching that. But uh, so back in May, right, that's when Wilson signed Caitlin Clark. This is a partnership that I hope continues to grow and goes on for a long, long time. As we know, only athlete to have a signature basketball with Wilson other than Michael freaking Jordan. Wilson's head of global partnership said, "We haven't done a deal of this magnitude since we did one with Michael Jordan 30 to 40 years ago. I don't know that I can name an athlete in recent memory that is sold at this level." And there's the key, folks. Caitlin Clark moves products. Caitlin Clark moves merchandise. And here's what I was talking about too. They mentioned it here. Where in September, Wilson dropped the first Clark inspired basketball. It sold out in under 40 minutes. Tens of thousands of basketballs snapped up almost instantly. Reminds me of an episode of The Big Bang Theory, right, where they're trying to get tickets to Comic-Con and they couldn't, right? You got what, four of them, just clicking refresh to get in there and get some tickets, and it simply couldn't happen. And they were all waiting, right? They're amped up, they're ready, they're ready to go. They're waiting for the clock to tick down. That is Caitlin Clark, folks. That is Caitlin Clark and her fandom. And Wilson completely understood it and embraced it. Wilson described the line with Hy-Vee as an homage. That sounds very movie. To stop along the way that have made her the hooper she is. Very cool. Each ball tells a story. It's a tribute to the Indiana Fever's star journey from Iowa to becoming the WNBA's brightest star. And that Ed even mentioned it. The baller's bond with Wilson continues to thrive. Her relationship with Nike has left fans a little frustrated. And I have something else up for that, which is kind of funny that it happened at the same time. Yeah, where is Caitlin Clark's shoe? Jersey sales skyrocketed by 500% this season. Where's the shoe, folks? Where is it? Paige Becker recently landed her own signature shoe. Crappy shoe, but she got one. And yeah, you're right. Vocal, of course. Why not? We should be vocal. Absolutely ridiculous. And to that point, where we're going next, folks, here it is. Here it is. Asia Wilson, Nike, agreed a 6-year contract extension after third WNBA MVP, which was, of course, one of those participation entitlement MVPs. She was awarded the MVP before the season started because of the complaint campaign that she should have gotten it the year before instead of Brianna Stewart. And no, I haven't found anywhere the amount. We know Caitlin was 28 mil over 8 year, which is just highway robbery from Nike. But people are tired of it. The ESPN reported on it here, and a lot of the comments, pretend deal that Clutch Sports asked Nike to do because Asia's fragile ego can't take the fact that Caitlin Clark and Beckers are actually liked and nobody cares about Asia Wilson. Of course, if anyone else got it, she'd cry skin tan problem and privilege. She'll be crying that when Cece outdoes her. She's a whiny crybaby. Cece's shoe sales are going to blow her out of the water. I don't believe that for a second. She is despised by most people. Yeah, I mean, this goes on and on. I think the only positive thing I saw in here, well, that one's kind of positive. They wish Asia is the face now and the best player and should be given the praise she deserves. I said this in another video, I think, because you're an athlete and a good athlete, a world class, you don't deserve praise. You're not entitled to being praised for what you do. That's just weird. Asia is not the face. She has never been the face. You can say she's the best player. You can make that argument without a doubt. But to say she's the face is simply not true, or we wouldn't have seen what we've seen this past year. But here we go. Look, L. Duncan weighed in. No one commented. Worth every penny. You don't know the penny. And then some. How? In what way? What does she sell out tens of thousands of Wilson basketballs in 40 minutes? I mean, what has Asia Wilson done to say that she is worth every penny and then some? Absolutely insane. But I just thought it was cool that that came out the same time we get the Hy-Vee announcement with Wilson, who's been absolutely fantastic for Caitlin Clark. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Hey, by the way, if you see anywhere where they tell us how much Asia Wilson's getting paid for that extension, I would love to know. Pop that down in the comments below. If you heard anything about when there might, I don't know, be a Caitlin Clark shoe before she enters the WNBA Hall of Fame as the GOAT, maybe that's when they're going to release it. Oh, I did see one thing. I'm sorry, I didn't scroll down further for you, but I did see one thing in it about where was it? There was something else. Oh yeah, where it says maybe they're holding back for something even bigger. That's what a lot of people are saying now. They want to make excuses for Nike. And to be fair, now it wouldn't surprise me, but I don't think in any way that was purposeful. Like, look, all season long, all the accomplishments Clark got, you never saw the Nike basketball account ever, ever shout her out, ever post anything for her. So they may use that now that people have floated it and Nike hasn't done a damn thing. When they finally do something, now they may be like, yeah, we were just in the lab, quiet, head down, getting to work on this super awesome, spectacular, never been done before. You're going to love it Caitlin Clark promo that we've got going on. It just took us a long time to cook up something so damn special. That wouldn't surprise me at all. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks so much for checking out this video. Really do appreciate it. And I will talk to you later.